Hi guys, welcome to the Uber network, Caballero Uber channel. In this video, we're gonna cover the second part of how to partner with Uber in New York City. So now that we got our TLC license, what we will need to do is to look for, to be honest with you, is to look for what you're gonna be driving, a car, and there is a link right there on the bottom of this video. You can click and show more, and you're gonna find all the links that you need to go into, visit, and help you gather all the documents you need. But I'm gonna walk you through the documents anyway and show you exactly what they look like. Here is a photo of them. There is 6 of them. So right here, this is your chauffeur. Let's see if you can see it better. Okay. This is your chauffeur license. This is your TLC license. This is your FH1 Insurance Card, which is basically full coverage commercial insurance, so you'll be able to carry passengers in your car. And this right here, right here. This right here is the commercial, actually certificate of liability insurance, which is a commercial liability insurance. Okay, and right here is your commercial vehicle registration, and the last one will be right here. Let's see. Okay, right there. Right there, that is your TLC for hire vehicle permit, which is the blue one. It's a sticker that they put on your car at TLC inspection after you pass your TLC inspection. You can either take a photo of this on your windshield, or you can bring this, they give it to you. This is actually a certificate that you passed the inspection at TLC inspection center in Queens. Okay, so what I will do if I were you is, number one, I will start looking, because you have options. You can either rent a car from one of Uber partners, or you can lease a car. But the thing is, when you rent or lease a car, it's still expensive, because they charge you like around anywhere between $350 to $450 for an Uber X. And if you multiply $400 or $450 by 4 weeks, which is equal to 1 month, that would be like around $1,600, between $1,600 or $2,000 a month. But that covers for you the TLC plate. It covers for you a lot of headache. TLC plates. It covers TLC, basically TLC vehicle they give you. You don't have to worry about bringing the insurance. It also covers the insurance. You don't have to worry about bringing to Uber the insurance. They give you all those documents needed, other than your 2 driver license that you have, the DMV and the TLC. They will give you all the rest of the documents to bring to Uber, and you can start working. But they'll be making some money off you. They're going to be making about half of what it basically is going to cost you. If you go ahead and buy your own car, or if you have your own car, you can just make it a TLC vehicle, and it's very easy to do. And I'm going to walk you through those steps as well. So if you, assuming you want to go buy a brand new car, that's what I will do. I will go to a dealer nearby me. There's a lot of dealers, and you can buy a car. These days you can even put 0 down, and you can buy a car, finance a car for 5 years. You might end up by paying anywhere between $300 or $400 a month. Okay, as a payment plan, and that's cheaper. If you put $400, even up, assuming $400, and then the insurance for coverage and the commercial liability insurance both of them, they're gonna cost you like around $5,500 a year, which is roughly about $4 to $450 a month. So if you put let's say 450 plus 400 for the car payment, that's about 850 a month. So 850 a month, or I would say between 8 to 850 a month, you'd be saving like around $800. So, and that's a lot of work for $800. You're gonna be putting a lot of hours with Uber to make that $800, and you want to give it to somebody else? I don't think so. So if I were you, I will go and buy myself a car. Even though you're broke, assuming you're broke, you don't have any money, all right? Here's what you need. You need a credit card. If you have a credit card, you can buy a car. Because all you need to do is go and make sure you have a good, also good credit. If you don't have good credit history, then the only option that you have is to go and rent. Because no matter how bad is your credit, you can rent with those guys, one of Uber's partners. But if you have okay credit, you can buy your own car and save yourself money. Now, what's the next step? Now, assuming you buy your own car, right? You don't have money, as I said. You have a credit card. You can put, it's gonna cost you about $1,500, okay, to get your insurance, both full coverage and liability insurance. $1,500 down that you need to pay upfront to the insurance agency that Uber provides you, make life easier for you in one of their hubs. If you go to Long Island City hub, all you need to do to gather all these 6 documents is 1 day. If you follow my instruction, all you need is 1 day. You're not gonna be going back and forth. You need to take 1,500. Oh, first of all, of course, you're gonna make sure you have your car. Let's say you go to a dealership, you got your car set. Okay, you bought the car. Now, when you buy the car from the dealer, they want you to insure that car immediately before they give it to you. Okay, so what you need to do the paperwork, buy your car, get the paperwork, go take some money with you, $1,500. Okay. And go to the and take your credit card with you as well, and go to one of the Uber hubs, especially the one in Long Island City. You go to that one, and they have desk of an insurance agent that you can buy insurance from for your car. Bring your registration, okay? Because the dealer is gonna give you a registration for the car. Even though it's temporary registration is fine. We give it to you, take it, and you take your $1,500. But it could be $1,400, depends what kind of car you have. But it's gonna be around between $1,400 and $1,500. You buy your insurance right there on the spot. If you take cash with you, they give you the insurance card and the insurance liability right on the spot. They give you 2 copies, and with those 2 copies, oh, by the way, before you go to the desk, once you are at Uber Hub, before you get to go to the insurance agent, you go talk to one of the Uber representative there at the hub, and get from them, when you show them your TLC license, they give you they become your base. Uber will be your base, and they provide you with base letter, because with your base letter, TLC license, okay, and your car registration that the dealer is gonna give you, okay, you're gonna get. Then you go to the next desk within the same building, same hub, to the insurance agent, and you buy your insurance for your vehicle. They're gonna give you copies. Then you go back same day, same within the hour. You pay, you get the cards, like the insurance cards from the agent. You go again then you go again. When you go again to speak with one of Uber representative, you're gonna be going back with your insurance cards that you already purchased, and then the representative is going to help you do a final step processing to communicate, actually not just to communicate, but to submit your TLC plate application to TLC online. So the representative is going to take your paperwork, your insurance, all the documents that you have, okay, and they're gonna scan them for you and submit them to TLC with your application. They're gonna do everything on the spot for you, and you're gonna pay by credit card. If you don't have check or cash or whatever, it's fine. And you're gonna pay TLC around $500 or $550 if the card is brand new, and then you go back home and relax. Wait for 2-3 business days. I'll tell you this one. About 3 business days, you're gonna be receiving an email from TLC with an attachment that would have a confirmation letter that you will need to print and take with you to DMV, any DMV in NYC nearby you, and with that letter, and of course, don't forget your TLC license and driver license, and an insurance, of course, copy of your insurance that you already bought. And then you're gonna go to DMV and with all these things, and you're gonna get your plates. Of course, they're gonna ask you for some cash, or again, credit cards you can use, because you're gonna need to pay anywhere between $400 to $500 to DMV separate from TLC to get your plates. And that is not for really the plate, for the registration, for a commercial registration, because that registration that the dealer give you when you bought the car, it's not working anymore. It's not gonna work for you. That's just a registration for a car that anybody can drive, but not for hire. So you're gonna be paying about $450, I would assume. It's anywhere between $400 to $500, and you're gonna get your plate, your new registration, commercial registration, and again, they're gonna give you the sticker, temporary sticker, and you're gonna take that sticker. It's for 10 days that you'll be able to drive your car with TLC plate, because you're gonna put this plate on your car, so you're gonna be able to drive it. But with no passengers, you cannot start making money with Uber yet. You have to wait, but you'll be able to drive your car, because with that temporary car sticker, you'll be able to drive, to go to work, to go around. And if you're no driver, I would recommend to go get used to navigation. You need to download this free navigation called Waze, WAZE, okay, into your iPhone or cell phone, and then you're gonna try to get used to the road while you're navigating. You need to get used to the 5 boroughs, because you don't want to get into accidents. I'll tell you, I saw a lot of new drivers that in accidents. Because they do stupid things, because they're navigating, they're looking at the navigation, they're trying to drive, they miss their turns, they try to back up in the middle of the highway. You cannot do these things. Okay, you need to drive smooth, especially when you have passengers with you. You want to drive as smooth as possible. So I would highly recommend that if you're no driver in NYC, you need to go and start driving by yourself in your car and give yourself assignments. Go to the Bronx, take highways, go all different highways, go to the Bronx, go to the Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island. We don't get a lot of work for Staten Island, but again, still, drive, go to Jersey, drive to Connecticut, Westchester. Whenever you get a chance, just put some fuel, put some gas in the car and drive, and get to learn your environment where you're going to be driving your passengers. So when you have passengers and you do it to make money, you wouldn't look, number one, you wouldn't look stupid. Number two, you don't get in an accident. Okay? And I'm going to have another video just about this stuff and other stuff to enhance your driving skills for yourself and also for your passengers and for whoever you partner with, especially Uber. Okay? And then that will be another time. Now, let's continue with this. So now you got your plates from DMV. You're gonna go back when you get your plates. You want to go back to the hub. That's when you go back to the hub. Say you went to the hub only once to get all your things done in one day, within the hour. Now you're going. Now you got your plates. You want to go back to the hub, and that's gonna be maybe only like 5 minutes. Go to the hub. They will scan. Take photos of your plates, of your paperwork, and they're gonna submit them again to TLC to let TLC know that, hey, on your behalf, it's like you are submitting those documents. That, hey, I got all of what you got asking me to do. I'm all ready to go to start hunting for, to make a buck with Uber, picking up passengers. All right. So they will submit all this paperwork for you, and you will have to go back home again and wait a couple more days, 2-3 business days, and TLC will send you back, email you back with a letter. Looks like this. It's a letter that will ask you. It's like an appointment inspection letter. All right. That will give you the date, the time, the address, which is in Long Island City, of the TLC inspection. And you go and you inspect your car. And it's going to pass right away. It's like half an hour, whatever. And when you go get that inspection done, they're going to give you this, which is a TLC for hire vehicle inspection report. And in this inspection report, it says that you passed. Okay, and now you can go back to Uber with this. Okay, with this letter, you go back with this, or you take a photos of this blue round sign sticker that they're gonna put, which is the permit to pick up passengers in NYC. You need to take a photo of it or this document and go back to Uber office once for all, one more time, and you're activated. When you go back with this sticker or this letter from the inspection that your car is passed, the requirements, then you can start driving immediately. Drive your car to Uber Hub, because you're gonna go in, and you, within 5 minutes, you're gonna go out. They're gonna activate your account, and you're gonna go out and start making some money. All right, right there. You don't have to wait. If you want to do it, if you want to go to Uber's website and try to submit all this document to Uber, you're gonna have to wait anywhere between 24 to 48 hours to activate your account. So you don't need to waste 2 days. Okay, you can just go get things done within 5 minutes and go to work from door to door. All right, and you're done. That's it. Now, for any links that you need for stuff to know, for example, links for rental with Uber partners, link for what type of car you want to buy. So before you buy any car, make sure you check the link for all type of vehicle that you can buy within Uber website. I have the link right at the bottom of this video. You're gonna look, it says show more. Okay, click and show more on the bottom of this video, and you're gonna find a page of a lot of information, including the links to this stuff that will help you make life easier for you. You don't have to look around the planet to find this information. It's right there under the video. And whether you're gonna rent or lease, or whether you're gonna buy. And I will also say, and definitely highly recommend to buy. And if you're looking for a dealer nearby you, again, on the bottom of this video, I'm including a link of all or major dealership near, like in Queens, Manhattan, in Brooklyn, in the Bronx. So you'll be able to check them out. Check them out, see what kind of car you want. All right, and what the price goes for, and go with your budget. And if you're gonna be doing an Uber X, to be honest with you, don't go crazy. Uber X, you can drive anything as long as it's nice and clean car. And make sure you keep your car clean all the time. All right, and then you're all set. That's all you need. The other very important thing is before you log off this video, okay, you need to go back and sign up with Uber. Okay, first thing, you need to sign up with Uber if you haven't done so, and you need to include my code. Now when you go and sign up, the link is also there, the link to the NYC Uber page where you can go and sign up. Again, you need to put your email, your cell phone number, you need to put there is invite code, you need to put my code so I can get a bonus for helping you out. You can get a bonus for being an Uber partner. First week, start working, you make your money. They give you the bonus. And here is the most valuable news for a new driver. Uber guarantee you first month $6,000. All you have to do is to put some time, which is, I'll tell you, in my experience, if you put 50 hours a week with Uber, all right, 50 hours a week with Uber, first month, you will make $1,500 a week. And if you don't make that $1,500, okay, assuming but you gotta have to meet the about 25 trips within rush hours and weekends, okay? So look, there's also a link there that tells you what do you need to do in order to be valid for that $1,500 a week for the first month. And very simple stuff, anybody can do it. Or like I said, put 50 hours a week and play by the book, whatever they ask you to do. Make sure you get the 25 trips within the hours that they're asking you to do. You can do it very simple. Below Manhattan, in Manhattan, below 110th Street, they require you to do about, I think, 25 trips a week of those. And a total, including those 25 trips, I think they want you to make about 65 trips a week. And I believe, well, I've done it, and I did it even less than 50 hours a week. You can do it. I think you can do it anywhere between 40 to 50 hours a week. You can do 65 trips, including the 25 trips below 110th Street in Manhattan within the certain days and times that they inquire you to do. And that's $6,000 you're gonna make first month. That will pay off whatever you put on credit cards to pay for the insurance, even whatever money you put on credit card in case you didn't have your TLC license and you have to go apply for it, because between TLC license, the fees, the schools, the plates, the TLC fee for the plates, it comes to like around $2,000, $2,200. Plus the insurance, another $1,500. How much is that? 22 plus 15, that's about 37. So it's anywhere between $3,500 and $3,700 it's gonna cost you to start working with Uber. If you're buying your own car, and assuming you're not putting in down payment on the car, all right? So first month you're gonna pay off that $3,500, and you're gonna left off with $2,500 to pay your bills, to enjoy your life, other than the car bills. And then take it one step at a time, and be safe on the road. Be nice to your riders. Try to run a good business, because the Uber business, it's basically Uber is providing you with the accounting, with the office work that you would need to do. So they're doing the office work for you on your behalf. They're doing the accounting, they're doing the promotion for you, to find passengers, to do business where they do all that 9 yards. So you're part of the business. To run that business, which is yours, successfully, is to Communicate well with your riders, treat them with respect, try to get good grades. That's how it is. By providing good service, you get a good rating, and that will put you on top to make good money with Uber. Because when they see your profile, you have a good profile, I'm sure they're gonna believe in you and give you a better position, better jobs. Uh, they will give you a lot of what do you call them? Beside bonus, actually bonuses, but they call them incentives. So you will get incentives via email that they give only to their highly well-rated partners. Okay, try to not cancel on riders. Okay, big tip: do not cancel on riders unless really, really necessary. Otherwise, because that goes on your profile, and the more cancellation you cancel on riders will hurt you with getting good jobs through Uber. And I'm gonna have a lot to talk about in another video how to become a good Uber driver partner and how you can make a lot of money with Uber by follow my advice. And again, don't forget to include my code, my friend, because we are both in the same boat, and I'm gonna lead you to another and better, okay, work relationship between you and Uber to become a good partner and very successful. Peace and be safe.